I am in the center of Astana and oh my god, it's amazing. I love this place. I knew it's very futuristic, but I didn't expect something like this. And it's like, oh my god, it's unreal. I love this place. Like, I didn't expect to like it so much. Like, the suburbs, they look like Almaty, they just look like any other city, I guess. But the city center, like, look at this mosque. This is Nursultan mosque, and it looks unreal. It's so beautiful. Like, I love this place. This pyramid is a pyramid. It's a palace of peace and reconciliation, and was built like it was about like communication between different religions. I'm not going to visit inside, but it's interesting from the outside. This is Kazakh Ali or Ali Kazakh, something like this monument, and all of those things, they are very close, which is very good for me because I don't have to walk a lot to see them. And to be honest, I'm not saying that I have something against Europeans. I just don't like people who move to some other country and take advantage of the fact that they have a lot of money and are basically being dickheads because they can. And that's the kind of people I don't like. To be honest, I didn't really expect the city to be so beautiful. I really didn't expect that. Like, anytime I hear about Kazakhstan, like, I don't hear about Kazakhstan at all, to be honest, and I more often hear about Almaty, and I didn't expect Astana to be so beautiful. My god, I love it. Like, maybe it's not famous because it's new, like, it was all newly built, and new buildings, they are not so attractive to many people because they don't have long history, but I love this place. Oh my god, I'm feeling like in a cold version of Emirates. Seriously. It looks like Abu Dhabi in many places. Like, I love this place. I seriously love this place. Like, I didn't expect it to be so beautiful. I mean, probably most of people who live in Astana, they don't see those places like very often because this is the city center, and suburbs, they look like a lot of other cities. But my god, I kind of want to move there when I see this place. Oh yeah, this is the Wall of Peace. And honestly, I always feel very, very kind of amused by all those things that have peace in the name, because like the word peace has no meaning basically, because everybody means something different. They just always, you know, a lot of people, as peace they mean people, me doing whatever I want and other people not protesting. This is peace for many people in power. That's why I always find it amusing when I see something of peace. This is such a big, you know, everybody always says they want peace. Yeah, and here is word peace in many languages, and we have the same thing in Hague, in Den Haag, in the Netherlands. We have also something similar around the Palace of Peace, which is close to ICC, like International Court of Justice. And here you can also see in many languages, it's even, oh, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, there's Salam, I see peace, I see Frieden, Mir in Russian, Pace, I think it's Italian. I'm not going to comment on all of those languages because I'm going to say something political about some countries and about how much they want peace. I'm not going to get into that. And I would even have winters that I like. Like, I love winters. I love cold, having cold in winter. And they have continental climate, which is like the best climate for me. Because I love snow, and I also love hot summers, which is like the opposite of a climate I live in. I always have rain all year long. And here, man, I am thinking about Kazakhstan, about moving to Kazakhstan right now. Like, the city is beautiful. And I would even have a wall of peace. I wonder who lives there. Probably some people who rob banks or human traffickers. I don't know what you have to do to have so much money, because probably it's very expensive. Maybe those people who employ children at mining places, at mines. Yeah, maybe those people. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Maybe, I don't know who lives there. I'm not going to offend those people. I don't know. I just assume. I'm just thinking who can have enough money, you know, what you would have to do. Maybe deal drugs. Maybe, you know, I'm not going to say about all those criminal offenses that you can commit to have a lot of money. This place that I am walking in right now is basically a skating ring at the moment, because it's very cold and there was rain yesterday, and there was rain and later it all froze, and right now it's a big skating ring. And you know, honestly, if I was younger and if I didn't have such imagination that I have right now, which tells me that I will break my legs, I would be like, kind of, you know, I could skate on this. It's not even at all, but I would find it extremely amusing if I was younger. And you know, imagine skating in such a beautiful place with sun shining over your head, and it's so beautiful.